We got us a fish on. This is on my 7/9 Saber with 20-pound P line I got in Sacramento at Elkhorn Outdoor Sports. He ain't very big, but he sure fought like a big one.
Oh, wow.
So, there's our first shaker of the day. And as you can see, we got us a nice little shaker sturgeon. Mwah! We're going to let him go and get back to it. I've always said I'm not the smartest knife in the drawer. My phone is at the bottom of Suisun Bay. I'm now on my wife's phone. My wife just got about a 4-pound, 5-pound, 22-inch striper. We just put it on the stringer. There he is. And that was on Forrest Mackey's special sauce. So my wife has done it to me again. I know you guys like hearing that, but we're hooked up. Good fight going on here. My wife has become quite the sturgeon hooker. I think she just likes making me work. Forrest Mackey, thank you. First try, first hookup with it. It's a striper.
Ooh.
Looks like a keeper striper. Nice striper. Oh yeah. We got us a nice striper here. My wife's the first one to catch a keeper today. And like I said, that's thanks to Forrest Mackey. I think I got another striper. Another keeper. Maybe it's another keeper. Oh. Well, that's one limit of stripers. Hey, you too can be like me, gone fishing. Hey, I want to give a shout out old Frankie Tee of Marina Bait and Tackle. He gave me some huge grass shrimp today. I mean, real lively, just big ones, nice and lively, healthy. So if you're coming out fishing today, tomorrow, whatever, you need to go through Marina Bait and Tackle and Suisun. Go see Frankie Tee, and he'll get you taken care of because he's got some really good stuff. And I'm sure by now they got live ghost in. We did end up picking up some live ghost over here at Martina's. Not real impressed with it, but it's ghost. We got 4 different types of bait today, and we're using it all. And we're gone fishing. And I'm still fighting this fish. I've had him on about 10 minutes now. And right now he's got the upper hand, but he's starting to turn. We're in a ripping tide. Now this is my Phoenix Abyss, and it's an 8-foot single piece with 17-pound test line from Elkhorn Outdoor Sports that I got from Tim and Eddie, and it's P-line, and it works real good for me. The only problem is if it was stronger than 17, I could horse this guy a little more right now. But yeah, he hasn't figured out that he's hooked up with the sturgeon whisperer yet. And I got lots of line. But he's starting to tire out. I have to tighten you up a little more. Okay, a little more. Yeah, I'm starting to make ground on them now. There you go, baby. That's right. Come to the sturgeon whisperer. Got this one on a classic sturgeon bite, where he was just not a nibble, but just kind of a yeah. And I said, "Oh, I got you." Yeah. We got us a sturgeon, baby. About spit my teeth out. Dad, if you're watching this, I can't even begin to explain to you how much fun it would be to watch you fighting this fish instead of me. One thing about a long handle, you can put that sucker right there, gives you some leverage. No, I hope this ain't oversized. This is too much work. He's trying to go to deep water. And here he goes. Whoa, there he is. Oh, yeah. We got us a nice old dino. Now he's going down. Come on, baby. He's decided he don't want to come in yet. Well, I had him up next to the boat, and now he's back out there about 100 feet. Left shoulder getting a little tired. After my surgery last August, this is how I got my shoulder back in shape. I went fishing. It's better to have them on this pole than my saber. I just wish I had a little heavier test line on this fight right now. I'm not sure who's more tired right now, him or me. Shimano S500 spinning reel. My dad gave me. No frills, real simple reel. Babe, it's gonna come up, so try to get a picture of it. No, come on, no. You need to come up first. Come on, baby. Not yet. I ain't ready for you to dive again. You need to come up. Oh, come on. Damn it. I'm going to try to apply a little more pressure here. The left shoulder's getting kind of giving up the fight here. Yeah, babe, as hard as this thing's fighting, I have a feeling it's going to be oversized.
Okay.
Oh, he got off.
Uh-oh.
He just got off. Broke my leader. Well, folks, that was a big one. That was a big one. I got him up above the water once, and I'm trying to give it an actual educated guess, and I'd say it was at least probably 72 inches, if not a little more. It was big. It looked like, I use a 40-pound monofilament leader line, and he popped the leader line about 16 inches down from the swivel. Probably got it wrapped around and cut on his gills. But it one hell of a fight, let me tell you. It's been a while since I hooked one that big. Maybe 20 years. Well, good morning, Facebook and fishing world. Thought I'd jump on here and address some of the personal messages I've got since yesterday, losing that sturgeon. First of all, I want to thank you for all your advice. Second of all, I guess I'm going to say I'm sorry I hurt your feelings by losing that fish. But I got to tell you, my wife and I sure had a very good time getting the opportunity and the pleasure to battle such a fish. Guys, I've landed 34 sturgeon this year. Not once did I ever break the line on my pole. I've had 2 leaders break. One because it was a 25-pound leader, but I normally use 40-pound monofilament as my leader of choice. I don't like using steel leaders because I like using light tackle. I like to be able to feel the fish. If you don't like that, I'm sorry, but it's what works for me. And seeing as how I've caught 34 sturgeon this year, and I've probably lost another, I don't know, 15, maybe 17 sturgeon, I must be doing something right. So the fact that you guys are all butthurt and feel the need to tell me how I should be fishing is just funny. I've got guys I go to advice for. In fact, I got to where I'm at this year fishing sturgeon because of a lot of advice I got. I got advice from my dad, people like Anthony Berry, Robert Short, Forrest Mackey, and then I got friends that aren't even on Facebook. I go to them. And then I take the information they give me and I refine it to fit me. And me, I like using light tackle. And I caught this year at least 22 of those sturgeon was on 17-pound test. The other was on 20. I lost a couple on braid. I just don't like braid. I can't feel it. I can't feel fish. When you're fishing sturgeon and stripers, you don't know what you're going to get. And I have a harder time catching on braid. So I fish with what I'm comfortable with, what I like. And the fact that I can catch so many fish, and I had that monster sturgeon on yesterday on 17-pound test. I mean, think about it. It's awesome. But I want to thank everybody for all the advice I've gotten this morning. And even letting me know that I'm a no good MFer in some cases for losing that fish. But once again, it wasn't the 17-pound test that broke. It was the 40-pound mono leader that broke because I'd used it too many times. It'd been on there for probably, 2-3 months. Probably caught 30 fish with it, 30 sturgeon. That don't include in all the stripers. So once again, I've landed 34 sturgeon this year. What the hell have you done? So hey, you too can be like me, getting bitched out by all the armchair fishermen that weren't out fishing with me yesterday. Go on fishing, baby. Go get you some.